in the world once again. It is still raining pretty hard. I know I started the stream earlier. I actually ended it so that I could go into the config files. I've set it up so it can now suck up like wood and stuff, but it can't suck up well, actually it can suck up grass as well, but it can't suck up dirt, so I won't get those wide trenches that we had starting out before. So optimally it would not be great to build my house out of wood, but like the true mineman I am, we don't care what is optimal. We're gonna build it out of wood anyway. Oh sweet, it stops raining. That's actually kind of nice. Now I don't really like let's see, I kind of want to figure out like where I'm at here, because like I guess I haven't really had a chance to see this whole place here. So just kind of get a good view of what it's like, where about I want to build my house in. I might build it right below me in this little cave. Just have it out overlooking this area. I couldn't actually set the tornadoes to not suck up grass and instead just to make it dirt, but you know, whatever works. I guess at this point, I'm just happy that it's sucking up logs, which it was supposed to be doing so. This is awful close to the ground, which actually I kind of like, because if I'm gonna build my house, it'd be actually really nice to have it close to the ground. So, I think what we'll do is we'll start out by, like, mining out some of this stuff here. And then we'll figure it out from there. Actually, hold on. I'm just ensuring that my mic is actually properly set up so it sounds at least somewhat normal. But yeah, no, this is looks like this is gonna be our little spot. I think it's a quite nice spot here in the terrain. I know I'm using an iron pickaxe and I probably shouldn't be, but I don't really care. It's a pickaxe, and at this point it's gonna allow me to get what I need to do done, so we're just gonna use it. So what I'm thinking about is we build the house on this side here, right? And then we have like glass looking out. Actually, I kind of want to go to beds. So let me like set my spawn point real quick. I'll just set up a bed here. Actually, if I just hop back on over to YouTube, I should be able to bring up my stream here. If I go to my channel, yeah, there we go. That is all I wanted to bring up. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down my weather radar here, I suppose. At least just for right now. I just need a spot here so that it's not like, you know, like I can't see anything. Right. I'm just gonna kind of get myself situated here so I like have a basic understanding of how large or small my my little paradise here actually is. We'll build up this edge, I suppose, a touch. So it actually will suck up cobblestone now. Which does mean that technically speaking that section of my house isn't safe. It's there and it's built out of cobblestone because I just wanted to do it that way, but it's not exactly safe. And also the similar items is true as well, which means like cobblestone stairs aren't safe if cobblestone isn't safe. Wooden plank stairs aren't safe if planks aren't safe. Stuff like that. Right, we're gonna start like getting ourselves like actually built into this wall here. So I don't actually have like, I guess, anything to speed up this process, so unfortunately it's gonna be painfully slow as you guys watch me try and mine out what I can here. And it'd be nice to actually make like a lookout, like an easy, quick way to get out of the house and like up above this mountain or something. Just something that gives me a better idea of kind of what's going on around me. And we'll go ahead and place the siren back in here for now, I suppose. Just in case. Right, that's the outside. If I go ahead into here. So I actually, I got called into work today. I'm not actually going in yet. I'll be going in later tonight, probably around 6:30. And that's interesting. Basically what happened is they made a mistake with their scheduling, and because of that they need somebody to come in. And me being the fine gent I am here, I said absolutely I'll do it. So in I go. We're gonna go ahead and smelt up some of this stuff. I guess we'll just use coal. We'll smelt that stuff up, make it into some stone bricks, and probably swap out all this cobblestone for like actual stone, just so it looks a little more like natural, stuff like that. I'd like to use logs somehow in this build. I know I'm using like the items that like tornadoes can suck up, but that's part of the fun of it, is then the tornadoes actually will do damage to your house. So you have to like, you know, you have to plan a little bit. I think it'll add a cool feature into the game, for sure. Let's get out some of this stuff here, and just like. Well, shoot. Also, I apologize that the music of choice is not exactly a lot of people's favorite music. It's just what I had. It's lo-fi, like it's lo-fi hip hop is what it's called. But I figured it made a good backing for the like kinds of videos I was making, I guess. So I don't know. I was just looking for something that would match the videos, just kind of be chill in the background. Nothing too, you know, loud or anything like that. Just something chill. And this is what came up, so I was like, alright, I'll do it like that. So yeah. That's what I did. Right. So I tried to change this off of hardcore because I was not excited about having it as a hardcore world. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then start LAN world. Then we're gonna go / game mode survival. And as you can see, as I go into survival, it just pushes me into hardcore mode. So you can't change hardcore off. At least not that I know of. If somebody knows a different way to actually like turn off hardcore, please let me know. But for those of you guys who didn't understand how I got the world back last time, this is in fact how I did it. Yeah, no, and then you pick everything up. Then you can go / game mode survival. Then I go options, save and quit to title. When I go back in, then I just go boom, boom, play selected world. And we are back. And if I try and go game mode creative, it doesn't work anymore. And so that locks me out from being able to use cheats, which doesn't matter that much. Because, like, I'm not trying to cheat in this world. I'm just kind of, you know, messing around. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. If I was to cheat, what would it really do? Not a lot, because it's not like I'm recording this professionally or anything. I'm just messing around, honestly. So my little house here looks so ugly. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna swap this out. I guarantee you that if somebody is watching this later, they're gonna see me fall off the cliff and just leave the video because they're gonna think that, like, the world ended. I don't think I like it where it's like this. I think I want to set it up so that that's not there and then this is replaced like that. How's that look? Do it on both sides of the door. I don't know, it looks alright. I mean, it's not the world's greatest build, but you know, in a pinch it'll do. And then we're gonna go ahead and swap this out for this. And then that'll allow us to go ahead and finish again. I still have that that, like, those cold symptoms, which is weird too because it's been like a week. Actually, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I had it, because I had it all the way back on spring break at the start of it, just before Easter, which would have been a week before Easter, which means, like, yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute, and yeah, I'm still not, like, fully over it. Right, so on the outside here, I want to... People are like, that's a sign of COVID right there. I'm like, if it was, don't you think my test would have come up positive, though? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, man, like... Right, so we're gonna go ahead and edit this out so that it looks... Not edit this out of the video, but edit this out of, like, the cliffside. So that it matches the cliff a little more. And it can look a little more, like, naturally placed and not just, like, a weird spot, I guess, in the cliffside. We'll do something like that. And if I look at it, we can add some stone to, like, right in there. And then this area will look a little more legit, I suppose. I don't really know. Listen, man, I didn't claim to be the greatest builder in the world, okay? If that's what you expect out of me, you know, you're in the wrong spot. Right. We'll call that good. And I can put some glass across there and make it look all pretty. Alright, so it's turning to nighttime. We'll go ahead and go to bed. Get ourselves a little bit of sleep. Hopefully my microphone is sounding actually half decent. I set it up in a way where it's supposed to sound at least somewhat good. It's so the microphone itself is marketed as a pro microphone, which it does. I gotta say, it does have the qualities to be a pro microphone. The only issue is that my computer does not recognize the microphone as a microphone. When I plug it in, it does, but when it's been sitting unplugged for a period of time, and that could be any period of time, if it's been sitting unplugged for too long, the computer will just stop recognizing it as a microphone. Like, let's say an example is I plug it in, right, and then the next day, I come back to my computer, turn on my computer, right, so it's been turned off overnight. I turn on my computer, the microphone will no longer be recognized until I unplug it and then plug it back in, and then my computer will recognize the microphone again. Why it's working like that, I'm not entirely positive. I don't really like this. I gotta change that. I don't know how to change it though. I don't know what to do to it that would make it look better. Like, I guess if I change this to cobblestone, I'll just mine out the outside area then, I guess. I don't know, like, doesn't look great, man, but like, what do you expect me to do here? I don't really know what to do. We can add like a pillar right here, I'm thinking. And then have this be like, I don't know, like maybe move this pillar out one. I don't really like that. Move this pillar out one more. And then have this be like a little kitchen space. So that'll look quite nice. And then we'll go ahead and mine this up and move this back into a little crevice back in here, which I'll use as like my tornado room. Just like a good spot, kind of back in the hill. You're protected from the weather. That just kind of gives you, I guess, an idea of like what's going on around you. You'll have like the radar back here, maybe a bed where I'll set my spawn point just in case my other bed gets obstructed. So I can just like mine this out. Ah yes, my pickaxe broke. So I'm just like thinking, honestly, this is probably gonna end up looking more like a bunker than an actual house. If I take this, we can replace like some of this stuff here with stone. Just make it look pretty. Honestly, I think I'll replace this stuff here with stone. I don't have a pickaxe, I forgot. I just broke it. So if I just go like that. Just do something like that, I suppose. And then we'll put the glass in here. Hopefully make that look kind of decent. So I definitely don't want to fall down there again. That is a deadly fall. That's part of what makes living in this house kind of cool. Is just like, I guess like the danger of it. I don't know. Guess we can go one more block over. So actually though, in a way, what I did is I actually made tornadoes less destructive than they were before. So by getting rid of their availability to dig trenches, I kind of ruined their destructive forces, so to speak. Actually, that might be kind of cool. We could come in here and have like a little lookout spot. This would give me kind of eyes in the sky as to what's going on the other side of the cliff. I guess it's not really eyes in the sky as far as it's just like being able to see things. I don't know, man. So on this side, I think I'm actually going to make it like an armored viewpoint though. So it'll be like this, and then I'll do like one above here, one above here, one above here, and we'll replace obviously all this dirt here, and then that above there, as well as replacing this dirt here. Shoot, shouldn't have placed that down. We'll go ahead and mine that up. And then I'll put iron bars in between there so we can still see out, but I don't believe that iron bars can be sucked up by the tornado. So I'll be able to have a good view as to what's going on. We can do the radar portion of this room. Wow, I really did not plan this room out, did I? We'll just mine this part up. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, no, because then we can do the radar, like, right there. So that'll finish the radar room, and then we'll go ahead, plop some of that in, get some more, stuff smelting up. And actually, I need to get a lot of stuff. I need to get some more iron, stuff like that. Just gonna check the sky a little bit, make sure, see what's going on. And, wow, this has a lot of really beautiful terrain. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, this is like a really nice spot. I kinda wanna see what this, look at that. It's actually a half decent look. And the good news is that by living in the hills, hopefully I believe tornadoes will be less common to actually hit the house than they would be otherwise. I also adjusted some of the other settings, like, yo, what's up? Somebody said something in chat and I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't catch it while they were still on. But what's up? Just gonna say that so that, you know, I guess if they come back on later, they'll know I actually saw it. Maybe? I don't really know. I honestly don't really know. Right, so we live up in those hills, which I think is honestly a really great spot to live. I'm going to, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna look for a cave. Never mind, that's water. It's a water hole. Honestly, just like a cave would be kind of nice right now, you know. Alright, we're going to the mountains. I'm not gonna stand around. This has some really great terrain. Jeez, dude, I could build so much cool stuff here. If I was in game mode creative, I would totally use this world and just like, I'd build so much cool stuff. Like, all of the terrain would have like awesome buildings in between it. There'd be like all sorts of like, I guess like mountainside dwellings or whatever, just where like people can live and stuff. I don't know, just cool stuff like that. Anyway though, so I did edit the mod so that there's more distance in between the storms. Like, the storms have a lot more time in between each like extremely severe storm, right? Like, it won't just be like severe storm after severe storm, because otherwise they get kind of old. Like, I feel like I'd get tired of constantly having severe thunderstorms, and actually I don't really want to lose. I guess now that I think about it, I kind of did cheat my way back to being alive, because I just flew down there. I probably should have ran. So I think honestly the next time I die, I'm gonna have to respawn from where I'm at. Like, when it respawns me, it'll try spectating me, I think, where I respawn. So that's where I'm gonna have to like start out from. Also, I've got to figure out a way to get up to my house, because this is a pain. Literally, I'm having to climb through mountains, and I'm not even going in the right direction just to try and get up to my house, so I kind of got to figure that out. There we go. I'm back up here. We'll go ahead and grab this stone. I guess I'll finish this up, because I really don't want a tornado to come along and just, like, end my entire house here. Go ahead and place one there. There we go. Again, I'm going to have to figure out some more, like, block pallets. Just to make my house, I guess, a little more interesting, because this looks really boring. I'm sorry. Maybe some stone bricks or something. At least make it a touch more interesting. I don't really know. I'm just trying to think, you know, off the top of my head, things that I could do. Right, so everything in here has a pretty high chance of getting sucked out, but things in here have a very low chance. So I think I'll do my valuables chest in here. This will be kind of like my chest room as well. This is where I'll just like set all my like extremely valuable items, my food, my name tags, all of this stuff. We'll go ahead and grab out this because I need to smelt it up anyway. And since that stuff's done, we'll go ahead and start smelting up some more food. We'll come back in here, drop that and that. I suppose we can drop the torches. Actually, I should probably light up my house now that I think about it. I'm playing on a high brightness just so that it doesn't look dark in the stream. And actually, is my stream... Right, okay. I saw my stream and it looked like it was running on like 144 pixels and I'm like, geez, dude, that looks terrible. So we'll go ahead and set it up, something like that. Tornadoes also will no longer hit me directly. So before, what would happen is, like, let's say I'm standing here and I look out and there's a like strong thing there. All of a sudden, wherever I am, if a tornado spawns, that thing's now going to turn and come towards me, no matter where it's heading. And I didn't like that, so I actually set it so that it doesn't head straight towards me. It actually goes wherever it wants. Because otherwise, I just felt like it was like kind of, I don't know, unrealistic for like the tornado to always be targeting the player. It just didn't make sense. So, right, we got some food now. So we should be overall decent for my mining trip. I kind of wish I had more food, but we'll be fine. And then, oh, I should leave my books behind as well. My books and my 64 string here. I don't care about anything else in my inventory, so we will just head out with that. Go on down the mountain. Ooh, was that a cave? Not really. Nope, not really. Honestly, this music's kind of a vibe, I'm not even gonna lie. I got this stuff playing and I'm like, it's decent. So, yeah, that's what's going on though. Those are the changes I've made to the mod. I feel like there's something else I did. I reset the mod like in my folder just so that it would start out from like a fresh slate. Why are there no caves? The heck, man? As I say that. It's not a cave. Dude, I can't with these. Honestly, the mountains here don't look like terrible. The mountains in Pocket Edition when they generate look a lot worse than this. But I suppose these still aren't, you know. Yeah, these still aren't great. They really aren't great. I'm just looking for like a pit mine kind of thing. Go ahead and make one of these. Go ahead and place it down. Do that, that, and we'll go ahead and make a stone pickaxe. It is nice though to see my my old subscribers popping in every now and then. I definitely I used to do a lot more edits to my videos than I do now. Like I way back I had a couple videos that I did like tons of editing to, where like there was cutscenes, there was the overlays, I mean all kinds of stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't really like taking that much time on videos, because to me, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'm gonna do it because I want to do a project, not just because I'm trying to do a YouTube video. Like, that's kind of like spending all your time editing an Instagram photo just to post it on your own personal Instagram. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of stupid. I guess other people might not. Maybe they like it. Maybe they That's what they get enjoyment out of. And if that's the case, you know, not trying to diss, you know, do as you wish, but dude, there are no caves, I swear. I'm about to just start mining down, like honestly. I see this has a cave, but it's probably going to be filled with water and no cave at all. No cave at all, look at that. Ugh. Bro, I can't with these. And look at that. Every single time I see a pit in the ground, I can guarantee you that it's going to be water, not a cave. It looks like pigs are kind of the main source of food on this world. Because they are cheap and easy to find. And they're slow overall. I mean, compared to cows who like have like speed 4. I mean, look at this. Look at all these pigs. I could probably make a whole pig farm if I wanted. Just out of what's on this hill, I could probably get like a stack and a half of pork chops. Look at that. I'm at 10 pork chops. We got all these pigs. Dude, I swear. I figure I may as well kill them off just to get myself some extra food, because who knows when the next time I actually go out looking for food is going to be. There are so many pigs around here, like it's not even funny. My sensitivity is still really messed up, but I'm also trying to kind of get used to this sensitivity just because, I don't know, the faster you can move your head around generally is better. How much? We're at 39 pork chops. And the pigs just keep coming, bro. Again, still not... Oh, yo, somebody said something. I would say yes, but this is modded and it's on PC, so it's not really cross-compatible. Unfortunately, Java Edition still doesn't, and probably never will, have full cross-compatibility unless you start a server. And I don't have the time or the money to start a server, so it is kind of unfortunate, but... Also, I'm not really a YouTuber. I mean, I appreciate the compliment, I suppose, but like, I don't know, man. I only have like 170 something subscribers and I barely upload. I'm just doing it more for the fun of it. But yeah, no. So anyway, so my house is back over there. I'm trying to look for some mines, or at least a cave, something to allow me to get a little deeper in the ground, because I need iron and some other resources to continue here, because I gotta remake my weather vane, which I stupidly left out. That's a cave. That's a cave over there. There's no way that isn't. That's a cave. Dude, I swear, you don't know how hyped I am. I'm not gonna lie though, some of these mountains are actually like half decent. Like, we're pre-mountain update or whatever right now, cave update, whatever they're calling it. Caves and cliffs. So we're still pre-caves and cliffs right now, but I'm not gonna lie, some of their terrain's decent. I just think from the snapshots I've seen of like what the cliffs look like, I think it's gonna be a really nice update, because they've needed to upgrade their terrain for a long time. Like, this has been... You're kidding me, right? Does this not even go down? These all look like little... They're all little dead end... Little dead end spots. That looks like it gets a little larger and goes down. I'm just gonna look a little bit around here for iron first. Right, this does go way down. Okay. Oh, and then it goes back up. Wow, that waterfall is loud, dude. Hold on, let me go into settings here, go music and sounds. So I looked it up, it's actually under weather, so if I turn this way up, the thunder's gonna be like insanely loud, but it'll also boost my tornado siren sounds. So as you can hear, that's a lot louder than it was. Whoa! You know what? This is actually kind of what I needed. I'll take it. We'll go ahead, drop off there. Start bridging across. Oh, we got some gold down there. I could use that, definitely. So, yeah, no, just kind of messing around today. I'm really hoping that, so I'm not actually going to be uploading probably, like basically what I'm saying is like these are probably going to be some of my last few videos on this channel like ever. Like I don't think I'm going to upload after this too much just because I know my time is going to be, oh, yo, emeralds, look at that. If I had a silk touch, I swear. Cuz emeralds themselves aren't that rare, but emerald ore is. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to mine those, but I think I will take a little note. We'll just hit F3, and then F3 back off, because now I will take a screenshot of that sometime when I go back through the video, in case I ever want to come back and pick those up. Again, the reason why it's not rare, emerald ore itself is very rare because it's the ore. It's the actual, like, physical, the physical ore, which you can't just mine up anywhere in the world. Like what I'm saying is, like, I can't go to a villager and trade coal for emerald ore. You can't do that, but you can trade for emeralds, which means one emerald ore isn't going to benefit, or one emerald from an ore is not going to benefit me as much as the ore is. I mean, that still won't really benefit me, but I still think it's cooler, so that's why I'm not mining it until I get Silk Touch. And wow, that is a lot of iron. That is exactly what I need. Let's, like, set up camp here and just go to town. Oh, that explains why. Half of this isn't even the legit spot. Oh, there's more emerald ore. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, though. This kind of music... Oh, there's more. Wow. This kind of music is, like, really great for during, driving at night. I don't know how many people that, at least watch my videos are old enough to drive, but if you are, definitely recommend driving at night, especially if you live in, like, a metropolitan area, driving into, like, the city. It's definitely worth it. I unfortunately live a little farther away from a city, so I gotta drive quite a ways to get to one. But, you know, half an hour drive, it's worth it just to get into the city. Wow, dude, there's gold here. There's, you name it, it's all in here. This is pretty great. There's a lot of iron in here as well. That's awesome. I don't really want to go after the coal because I feel like coal's so commonplace. Like, I have a lot of it. But at the same time, I kind of do want to go after it because, like, it is coal and it's going to help me in the long run because I'm going to be able to light things up, you know, smelt things. And I need to smelt up all the stuff I'm gaining, so, like, much as I don't want to, mine we shall. There also is no netherite in this particular version. I'm playing on 1.12 here, so there's no netherite, which means diamond is the best I can get. Yeah, you are the only one in this stream. And that is very common, unless other people join the stream later. Usually stream I average around like 4 viewers, which means like 4 people pop in, say hi, and then leave. And that's generally just because, I guess, I don't know, my YouTube has been kind of dead for a long time. And so then people see I'm uploading and they're like, oh dude, I remember this YouTuber, and then they come back and they say hi, and I'm like, hi, and then yeah. But it's always good seeing seeing people who used to be on my channel. I'll mine this with the stone pickaxe because I don't want to waste my iron pickaxe. And then let's see, is there any other iron like anywhere around here? Because like I saw the emeralds behind the lava. Again, I shouldn't be using the iron. Again, I'd say that you could play, but you're not it's not a cross-compatible thing. So I legitimately cannot, even if I wanted to, I can't allow anybody on the world, because it's not like, it's not that I physically like won't allow people, as far as I just can't. I'm not sure which version you play on, but you probably play on Bedrock, would be my guess. You'd probably be playing on like a Bedrock version of it. So my guess is you're probably playing on like an Xbox or a tablet, or possibly Windows 10. If you are playing on those are cross-compatible with each other, but not cross-compatible with Java. It is literally, Java is like its own, like its entirely own section. Like everything else is cross-compatible, but then there's Java that's not. And that's why I say, like, when people ask me what my favorite platform is, generally I'll say that I like Bedrock. And I get some scrutiny for that, because like people are like, well, why do you like Bedrock? It's not a good platform. It doesn't have, you know, mods and whatever else. And they're not wrong, but it does have cross compatibility, which is extremely nice. Because not only can you join people's worlds who aren't necessarily on your Wi-Fi, but you can also like you can do other things, like you can join from, like, let's say I have a tablet and somebody else has an Xbox, I can join across that. So there's those benefits. We'll go ahead and block off this lava. If it comes down here to kill me, that's going to be really disappointing. And then I do need redstone, because all of the yeah, so just because you bought it also doesn't mean that, like, it's also doesn't mean that it's compatible. Because, like, let's say I have Java and you have Java. If you don't have all the same mods I do, if you don't have if you're not on the same network I am, etc., you can't join my world unless I open the world up on a server, which takes like 20 minutes usually to set up, just in general. And I don't have the 20 minutes to spare, since I go to work this afternoon. Let's see, and then if I see we have a mine shaft here. I do want to explore that a touch, but for the time being, I'm just kind of trying to find out if there's like diamonds or anything around here. Because in this brilliant crack in the earth, a lot of times you get a lot of really good ores. Right. I really don't want to fall into the lava here. That would be extremely disappointing. We'll go ahead and block that off. Start mining up some of the redstone. How much redstone do I actually have? 47. So I probably only need a couple more things of it. That's probably good. And then after that, I think getting iron and gold is going to be my most important things, so that I can make some weather items, because those are like extremely expensive for iron and gold. Like, those are the two items they take up the most. So, do I know Mr. Beast? Not in person, no, but I do know who he is. I have watched his videos in the past. I've actually been watching him for a long time. Like, I've watched him since he was back doing the cringe YouTube compilations, which I kind of missed that because he actually took it off his YouTube channel. Like, you can't watch them anymore. But go ahead and kill the skeleton. All of a sudden, like, all the mobs are spawning, which is kind of annoying because it was all peaceful before that, and now I got to do with all them. So it is 3 p.m. right now. Actually, it's almost 4 p.m. which means I am getting really close to going to work. Right. So we'll go ahead and mine up all of the iron here. I was hoping to find some diamonds since I came down. What are we at? We're literally at 11. So this is borderline diamond level, like. And I was hoping to find some diamonds since the ravine went so low, but so far no luck. At least not that I've seen. Jeez, the waterfalls are loud, man. Nothing back in here. Nope. We're not gonna bother with the iron up there. It's just not worth my time. I can check down this side, I suppose, since... Oh, we got some gold. Iron, redstone. The gold is what I'm really after down this tunnel, because, that's what I'm lowest on, I suppose, in my inventory right now. So we're gonna look down here. I don't see any diamonds in particular. I don't really want to go across this entire lava pool just to try and, you know, explore that area. I'm gonna check out the main spot here. We'll go ahead, close off some of this stuff, just make it look pretty so that I can get past here. And we'll just get immediately slaughtered. And there's another one. I don't know what it is with their terrain generation, but 1.12 is just like nuts with its all of its caves. Like every cave system I've found so far has had like tons of attached cave systems, but you have to find the right one. Like, you got to find the cave system that's got the attached cave systems. But it's like, it's all over the place. Like, actually, earlier in this series, there was a couple of those. So you have to be a YouTuber to make a server. No, you don't. Not on Minecraft. Not on Minecraft, at least. It's pretty simple. You just need money, which is one of the other downsides. Is like, it costs money to run your own server. So if you have the money to spare, it's like $10 or something like that a month. If you have the money to spare, then you can do it. Absolutely. What the heck? Where did you come from? Oh, they keep coming. Right. There's a minecart with chest up here. She usually has some good stuff. I mean, if you want to pop your gamer tag into chat, I can check it out. Wait, you're on Nintendo. Nintendo? No, that's Sony. Ooh, I don't know if Nintendo has cross-compatibility with Bedrock. I would have to look into that. But I don't even know if I would still be able to play with you even on Bedrock. Come on, grab all this stuff. Not about to get killed by all those mobs. No, thank you. Jeez, dude, he's sniping me. I gotta regen some health. Come on, man. Where'd you go? That's not good. Killed all them off. I saw Creeper back in here. He blew up. We've got a zombie up in here. Right. So, I'm still alive. I made it out of that alive, which is good. I honestly was questioning my own abilities for a bit there, but it appears that we did alright. There's another skeleton over here. I don't want to deal with him, so we'll just run away. I will explore this upper section of the mineshaft, I suppose, since I don't know if I'll make it down here again, so I may as well make sure that I get all the minecarts. All the minecarts that I can, at least. Jeez, there are zombies, like, everywhere. Nope, nothing back there. I remember one of my friends back when I started playing Minecraft told me that somewhere back in here you can get chests, but you can't. But he said that like around these corners you could get chests. You can't get chests there. That's not a feature in the game. It's only minecarts with chests in this in mine shafts like this. Alright, we got a poison spider spawner, and if anybody recalls my last video, they would know I don't fare well with those. We'll just go ahead and build up here, don't get shot, and then what's tornado survival? Right, so tornado survival, it's basically where like I am playing Minecraft, but on the overworld at least there are tornadoes which attempt to kill me, and the goal is not to get sucked up into them and die, but it's mostly for aesthetic purposes. It'll destroy the landscape, basically make it a little more interesting. I don't know, it definitely libraries do have regular chests, but libraries also spawn in dungeons, not in mineshafts. Abandoned mineshafts only spawn with the little local chests or whatever they are that spawn in the minecarts. So as you can hear, like waterfalls sound different. That's one of the features of the mod. It's supposed to be like an additional feature kind of thing, like just one of those things that's good for aesthetics. And I got stuck there. So a good view of like what this mod looks like. Let me get up to the surface here. You can see like the clouds look a lot different. You've got like actual textured clouds. Let's see, I gotta get back to my house, and I totally forgot how to do that. Like where my house is. I think it's across there. I came from this way. But yeah, you can see like the clouds are different, and what happens is they'll get really dark gray, and then can spawn. Yeah, so it's Forge. It's on Forge. It's what I would recommend. The mod I would recommend is Crow Util. There's a Weather 2 mod is what it's called. You can look it up online. I would link it, but I don't actually have the link to it. But yeah, you can look it up online. It's one of the Forge mods. It requires two different things. It requires the Crow Util, like mod thing, and then it also requires the mod like the actual weather mod. So you have Kuro Util and you have the weather mod. The Kuro Util is kind of just like the launcher, I guess, for it. It helps everything run smoothly. Without that, you cannot use the mod. So you can find links for that like online and stuff. You can just look it up, find Kuro Util weather mod. And it should come up as one of the first things, probably on Forge. And they should also have a link to the weather mod, or to the actual like Kuro Util launcher section of it. So yeah. I don't know, it's a pretty great mod. It works really well. I personally like using it just because, I mean, you know, it adds some fun to the game. I like playing the game when, you know, all of a sudden a tornado comes in and sucks everything out of your house. But you know, that's definitely makes it a lot more fun. Let's see, I gotta smelt up all of my stuff here, so I'll take that out. Now I got 55 more to smelt, so that'll make that interesting. And then actually I can make a second furnace, because I'm actually gonna need it. I need one more. There we go. We'll go ahead and plunk that down next to it. Can't even speak. I've been messing up all day. It's pretty great. Also, speaking of weather, it's actually raining right now in real life. It's been quite interesting. But yeah, no, I don't know. It adds weather into the world. I currently have it on some pretty light settings so that there's not too many like issues, like, because like otherwise what would happen is tornadoes just keep spawning. So I have it set so like severe storms are 3 days, and you can do that all in the weather config here. It allows you to like storm effects are high, nature effects medium, particle shaders. You can go into here, and then in the advanced you can set all the advanced stuff. This is how I did the grab list, so I've set all of this to true. These are just the settings I recommend. In here you can see I've got woods, logs, grass, wood or wool, cobblestone. It makes you press all the way over. It leaves planks. That's all the stuff that I've got for tornado suction. So basically if a tornado comes through here, it'll suck up that stuff. I don't think it'll suck that up, but it'll probably suck up all of this stuff, all this cobblestone here. I think it can destroy my bed. It can destroy torches. It's all based off of how fast an axe can break it, and then the list is what I specified as an additional thing there. So if we go ahead and grab some iron, we're gonna go ahead and make some iron bars, just like that. Those will work as my windows in here, just to kind of make this more secure. Actually, I don't need this one here. I'm getting some like real nostalgia right here, like severe nostalgia. I swear I was building in another cliff like this in another tornado survival episode that I was going to upload ages back, and I never ended up uploading it, so. Right, so we need some sand for that. This area is all complete. But we need some sand as well as... Actually, I've got some gold here. Right, time to bring up the crafting recipes. If I go into history on this other tab, history, and then it should bring up, there we go, weather 2 main page. And on there they've got the crafting recipes. There we go. Alright, so it's a pretty iron rich crafting recipe here. Whoa, almost just walked out. Let's see. I don't think I have any. I don't have any other iron in there, so I can just grab that. Grab that gold. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like that. Actually, just go like that, I suppose. And then we'll just do that stuff in the middle, and then go like that. That'll make all the weather items we need. And then these don't spawn anything. You can't place them down. You can't use them for anything. They're just weather items. So I know it looks like a tornado, but it won't spawn anything. That's not how the mod is set up. If I use these weather items to, let's see. I don't want a tornado sensor yet, but I do need a wind vane, which actually requires more iron than what I have here. Right, so I gotta make another one of these. And then that. Actually, wait, no, that's wrong. Like that, and then that. There we go. Right, so that's 5. If I take this out, then I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This will allow me to make the wind vane that I'm trying to make. Right, there's my wind vane. And then the anemometer is more iron, which I don't have at the moment. But actually, I should probably toss some of that in there. Let's see, do I have gold in here? I don't. So this is all the gold I have. Nice. We'll go ahead and craft some of these up, I suppose, right now. Actually, I'll let that smelt, and I'll go down and find some sand. And then we'll just come back for that once it's done. Because at this point, I don't want to, like, spend all my time just standing there staring at a smelting, you know, oven. So we're going to head down here. We're going to look. We've got a lot of sand in this river, like this river basin, but I don't really want to use it here just to keep my aesthetics. So I guess we'll go a little farther away just to get some sand. I'll go just around this corner. Yeah, right up there, right up there. That'll be my sand mine. Actually, I can mine from underwater here, I suppose. I've got enough space. If I just stand right here, yeah, I can just mine all this up. Ah, yes, the days back when items used to sink. Let's see, I'm gonna need some more than just this. So I'll just mine from like right here. Grab all this stuff. And we'll pick all that up. I don't like mining underwater generally because it does take so much longer, but do I have my own merch? I do not. I'm not big enough on YouTube for that. I actually thought about doing it a long while back, like way back, but that's when I was uploading like twice a week, and I don't even upload twice a week. Well, I suppose this last week I've uploaded 3 times, but I also took all my old videos down because I used to have like, I don't know, like 30 videos or something like that were up at a time, if not more. And I took all of them down. I've uploaded like 400 or 500 videos total, but all of them are private and unlisted. Most of them are private and unlisted just because like I didn't like the commentary on it, or I didn't like the style of the video. So because I didn't really care for it, I just took the videos down. We'll go ahead and make 6 of these, I suppose. Then we can make a sensor as well. We'll just do 4 like this. I think that's how you do it. Yeah. And then actually I need a compass as well, I think. No, I don't need a compass. I just need 6 of these. Oh, I do need 6 of these. Shoot. Just to go like that, and then 1 redstone in the middle makes this little dude here. And then if I think I have fences in here somewhere. I'm not positive, but I think I do. I don't. Okay. We gotta craft some up. We'll go ahead and I suppose just use some of this wood here. Craft it into some sticks. And then do stick, 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 and then like that. That's a fence gate. Right. And do something like that. There we go. That'll give me 3 fences. Actually, I want to do a second one. Just because then I can make 6 high if I wanted. Then we got to decide where to put these. I kind of want to do them in view of this. I'd like to at least. But I suppose another a better spot would be outside of the door. Somewhere like right out here. Like, actually right here would be a great spot. Just put it up on like a 2 high thing. Like right here. And then do... that, and then I think I can stack them. I can't. Right. Can't I? I feel like I could. I feel like I used to be able to, because like back when I was playing this mod before, I could have sworn that you could. Yeah, you can. See? Just like that. There we go. So now when I look out, I can like see which way the wind is blowing. So it's blowing in that direction. The clouds are all going in that direction, which means we don't really have a jet stream. Or at least not a different directional jet stream. So no like layering. And then we've got pretty decent winds. So that means probably not a huge chance of thunderstorms in this particular moment, but because I have a feeling that the reason that the wind is big, obviously this isn't an advanced system here. Yeah, again, I can't we can't play because it's not cross-platform, but the I would assume that the reason that it's windy out here is probably because we're in a pressure change. So going from like a high pressure to a low pressure. But I'm not positive. I should check the config just to make sure that storms are on. Let's see. Chance of storms, medium, block destruction, sandstorms, dimensions, that's fine. Advanced to storm. Let's see. It looks like everything's set appropriately. Yeah, because I'm kind of confused why like I don't even see rain on the radar. Like generally you'd see at least some rain dotting the radar, a couple of storm systems, but I haven't even seen anything. So we're either in a really high pressure situation where we've just got like high pressure system going over us, or something like that. I can't make this into panes yet, because otherwise I just do this all panes here. I need more. I need 6. I need 6 to make a pane. We'll go ahead and put this stuff in my chest, I suppose, and then actually we can start smelting up some of this. It would also be nice to get this decked out with a couple other things. Actually, on second thought, I want that stuff back. We should make a... Do I have gold? No, I don't. I threw the gold in. I want to make a... whatever it's called. One of those little tornado sensors, because I think that would be extremely, extremely helpful. Especially... since apparently it's like, it's supposed to increase your range of your weather radar, supposedly. Or not your radar, but your tornado siren. So, let's see. Manual redstone siren, tornado sensor right here. And it's 4 iron on the outside edges, a redstone, and then this. It's got a tornado on it, yeah, just like that. So we are 3 days out, which means that in theory the pressure should be dropping again. Actually, where's my siren? Here it is. We're actually going to move my siren out of here because I don't want it getting sucked up by the tornado. We're going to move it into my ruggedized room here. And we're going to put the sensor... I suppose the sensor can go like right up there. And then the siren can go here. And then that'll let me know what's going on outside. Whereabouts we're at. It'd also be nice to close that room off. Make it like its own room with like some doors or something. We'll go ahead and place some of this stuff in here. Grab out some glass panes and go ahead and place those down. Right. I have been I've been really focusing, I suppose, on like things, on like mining and getting those like redstone things set up. But that's honestly just because I want to be able to know what's going on around me, like especially in like how violent some of these storms can be. I really want to know what's going on around me. So because of that, I feel like it's more important to do that. I don't like that. Maybe if I do glass, that's what I'll do. I'll do glass above the doors. So like it's glass above the door frame so it feels a little more open. That looks good. And then we'll go ahead and toss some of this stuff in. We'll do 8. And then just like that. Should make 3. Yeah, there we go. We'll go ahead and place these down. Just like so. My, looks like the wind has the wind's dead. Which means the pressure system that was here the other day has moved. Now, if that was low pressure or high pressure, I assume that was high pressure, which means, in theory, today we should start seeing little storms start dotting the landscape here, but... Other 2. I don't have permission to use that command. I'm really confused, though, just in general, why it's not, What I should do is I should actually go to advanced here. Crow util general. The 2 miscellaneous. Coverage percent. Coverage random chance. We'll change that to 0.0 and save that. Just that way that there can be completely clear days where we just don't have clouds. Cloud particle, console debug. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in here that could allow me to I don't see anything. I'm just trying to figure out like why there's no rainstorms. There's supposed to be rain. Tornado, chances of hail, high wind. Storm rain. I don't see anything. I don't know. There is a water. What did I just do? What the heck? I'm not even on a server. I'm on a private world. I don't know what I just did, but I got kicked for spamming from something. Right, so we're back on the world. Let's find out if this has updated at all. I don't see anything. I'm a little disappointed that the mod isn't giving me, like, some proper weather, but, you know, that's how it goes. Anyway, let's see. I would like to change this to wood, actually. This is something that I was planning on doing before, but I just haven't had the chance to. It's just in general changing this little room here to being like a wooden room. Like, not wooden completely, but just like making, I guess, the main part of this room wood. Pickaxe gonna break unlike this next one. There we go. Let's see, we'll go ahead and make another stone pickaxe and just finish up mining. This has been a long stream. I think I've been going for like 2 hours now. But that's just cause, again, I'm not really recording it for like, I guess I'm not really recording it for like, you know, your average viewer. I'm just kind of recording it as seen or whatever. So I guess if people want to watch the videos, click off, then come back, or just not watch it at all, that's up to them. I guess I'm just recording it just to give people something to watch, and because I want to record my experiences in tornado survival, so right. So I was also thinking about it. It'd be also cool to like do something that honors the deaths. So since I've died what 2 times or something like that, or 3 times, just something that basically says that if I die 5 times total, then the world's done. Because otherwise, I mean, at this point, I need something to be able to, you know, if I'm going to be on a hardcore world like this, I've got to have something that, you know, makes it hardcore, at least somewhat. We'll go ahead here. And then I kind of want this to be almost like a war room kind of thing, where like it's like you go in there when you're like, all right, we're you know, we're dealing with some stuff here. We gotta get this fixed. That's kind of my go-to spot, I suppose. You know, something like that. There we go. I like that. I like that. So we can go ahead. Wow, we have a lot of food now. Jeez, dude. We'll go ahead and take some of these pieces of stone here. 2, 3, 4. I'll make 4 of these. I'll just place them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so, so that I can travel in between this room, and it's kind of like, you know, easy access. And then actually, let's see, where is this? I'll go ahead and put that stuff in there. Take this glass out. Put the glass into my chests. And then actually, this is going to expand later and make like another chest room. We might have something kind of over there that gets a better view of like out. Maybe something up above it. I don't know. These are just like my plans for the future of this area. Let's see, we can grab out, I suppose, the rest of this, and then we can start putting some of that food away. Just that I'm not just walking around with like tons of expensive items on me. We'll place all that in, and then we'll come back out here, grab out the stone, and go ahead, make all that into some pressure plates. Place those down here. Break this up because it can break that. Actually, I should probably change that to being stone below that. Just to, what the heck, man? Just if I want to make sure that like it can't suck up. Little pressure plates there. There we go. I suppose it probably still can suck up pressure plates, but that just makes it a little nicer, and yeah. Anyway, this is probably where I am going to log off. Ah, there we go. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like. That is what I was waiting to see. So we've got a little rainstorm going on, which means it's probably right over in that direction. I don't think I can actually see it in person, but it's probably right over in there. So if I headed that direction, I'd probably see some dark clouds. The last time the wind was blowing, it was blowing in that direction. We haven't had any wind since, but Good to know, good to know. This is where I'm going to log off. In the next video, we will probably see the beginnings to some storm systems that move through. So be sure and check that out when I upload, probably tomorrow. Actually, probably Saturday. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be out of town. So anyway, this is going to be the end of this video, and I hope you guys will all join me next